Should you ask for a price reduction or closing costs when buying a home? Most buyers think they're basically the same thing, but depending on your situation, one option could save you way more money up front. Let's break it down. Hey everyone, I'm Madeline with Remax, and today we're talking about something that comes up all the time during negotiations. Asking for a lower purchase price versus asking the seller to help with your closing costs. Both can benefit you financially, but they help in different ways. So, what's the difference? A price reduction lowers the actual purchase price of the home. So instead of buying a home for $300,000, maybe you negotiate it down to $290,000. Closing cost assistance means that the seller agrees to pay part of your upfront closing expenses instead. So, for example, the home stays at $300,000, but the seller contributes $10,000 towards your closing costs. The biggest advantage to lowering the purchase price is a lower mortgage payment because you're borrowing less money. You also pay less interest over the life of the loan. If you plan to stay in the home for a long time, a lower purchase price can save you significantly more over the years. However, even a big price reduction may not lower your monthly payment as much as people expect. Dropping a purchase price by $10,000 might only reduce the payment by $50 to $70 per month, depending on interest rates. So while your payment improves slightly, you still need thousands up front for your down payment, lender fees, title, insurance, and other prepaid items. This is why many first-time home buyers prefer seller-paid closing costs, because it can dramatically decrease the amount of money that you need up front. Instead of bringing $15,000 to closing, you might only need $5,000. That can leave you with more emergency savings after moving in. Since the purchase price usually stays higher with seller-paid closing costs, your monthly payment may also stay slightly higher. You could also pay more interest long-term compared to negotiating a lower price. And sometimes seller concessions can get tricky if the appraisal comes in low or if there's limits on your loan about how much the seller can contribute. So which one is better? The answer depends on your goals and your financial situation. If your main concern is for the home to be more affordable upfront and to keep money in savings, definitely ask for closing costs. If you are financially fine upfront and your concern is more so saving money over the life of the loan and you're going to be there for a long time, negotiating a lower purchase price is probably best. This is why strategy matters in real estate negotiations, because the best option isn't always the most obvious one. Side note, if you're purchasing new construction, they most likely will not do a price reduction because they can't risk messing up their comps. And some new construction will only give you closing cost assistance if you use their preferred lender. I don't agree with that, but that's the way that it is for a lot of new construction. If you're buying in today's market and want help understanding what negotiation strategy makes the most sense for your situation, feel free to reach out. And if this video was helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more real estate tips explained in simple terms.